Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I am in my car, ready to start my day. I've got some blood work to be drawn, so I am on the go. Many of you are on the go, right? This is something that we do every day. We're in our car, we're running errands, we're going to work, we're dropping off at childcare. No matter what your day brings, I'd like you to consider this. Take 5 minutes out of your day for yourself. I will be posting on a daily basis 5 minutes. And it's just the first 5 with Dawn. That's it. That's all it is. The first 5 minutes of the day. First 5 minutes. Whether you get dressed and you shower and you're ready for work and you leave the house, as you sit in the car, please take 5 minutes for yourself. I say take the first 5 with Dawn, but it really could be any time of the day. It could be when you get your first break. Just your first 5 minutes that you can spend with yourself. Oh, looks like the camera's moving a little bit. Ooh. I find most of my inspiration in the car. I think it's because lately, especially lately, I've been spending a lot of time in the car. Going to this place, going to that place, doctor this one, doctor that one, just whatever. I'm just in the car a lot. So as I was driving, I always pray, okay? So the answer to today's prayer was the first 5 with Dawn. And when I got that, I'm like, okay, God, so what is that? The first 5 minutes you have for yourself, watch the video I post. And it should be inspiring, but I think primarily what Spirit wanted me to talk about was that when you take 5 minutes to get out of your headspace and get, going with the day, maneuvering about your day, that you take 5 minutes to just think and pause. Ask this question to yourself. That's a good question. Because these questions that I have are questions that I've asked myself. Especially recently, I've done a lot of journeying. Like asking myself questions, seeing where it goes, healing. This is about healing. So, as I'm driving today, and I, speak out loud to Spirit, and my guides, I came back with a very, I have been practicing gratitude. So as I'm speaking to Spirit, I hear, why do we need one day? And I had been at a red light, and I said, one day, what does that mean, one day? Why do we only need one day a year? Why do they designate Thanksgiving to be the time to practice being grateful, being thankful, voicing that gratitude? I'm thankful for my family. Well, how are you thankful? Do you practice that? I mean, I'm the first person. I do it every year. What I'm thankful for. I do a list. And I go around thanking them, giving them hugs, telling people I love them. But you know what? Guess what? It's not enough. You're in your life. It gets stale. It gets stagnant. It sometimes even, just sits and bubbles and doesn't go anywhere. And you get stuck in anger. You get stuck in pain. You get stuck. So why not use the process of being grateful? Not being grateful because, a lot of us are just grateful just because. There's no reason. Just because of love. Because it all comes down to love. But why do we need just one day? Why not be grateful every day? Why not say thank you? And tell people thank you is a word. It's like, I'm sorry. You can say it all you want, but what does that mean? What is the action behind it? So I looked at someone today, someone that I struggle with actually, because of the demeanor and how it is. So I looked at her today and I actually felt grateful. It's taken about a week, but I said thank you for smiling as you're doing your job, because I have to face her every day. And she smiled and she said, thank you. I don't think anyone has ever said that to me. I said, well, you're welcome. Have a great day. And I actually meant it. I'd gone through it in my mind a couple times, but I actually meant it. So, is there a person that you need to re-examine and maybe be grateful for? Not necessarily the person, but the action, something that they're doing might be helpful to you. It may be the secretary at your doctor's that drives you absolutely buggy. Take a minute. Get back to self. Think. And here's the question. Think. When was the last time somebody thanked you for something and really meant it? Said, no, I'm really grateful for you being in my life. I'm really grateful for you doing this or doing that. Think about it. This has been the first 5 with Dawn. And actually, it's been 6 minutes. See you tomorrow.